Last night, Kamala Harris wrapped up the Democratic National Convention with one of the best political speeches in the history of political speeches. I'm not talking crazy here. It was that good. And I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, do you think Donald Trump watched this? What did he think? Do you think he watched it? Fuck yes, he watched it. He watched every second of it. He decided he was going to try to give a play-by-play of what Kamala Harris was going to say. It's all about Donald Trump trying to steal attention away from somebody else who has attention. And of course, Donald Trump failed miserably. But throughout the speech, he was posting on Truth Social. Like, for example, when she came out and she got a standing ovation, that had to get in Donald Trump's craw. She's more popular than Donald Trump. How can that be? She's a Democrat. She's a woman. She's black, for God's sake. How can she be more popular than Donald Trump? So Donald Trump has to have something to complain about. Kamala's up there, and they keep clapping and keep standing, and she says, thank you. And she says, thank you again. Donald Trump critiqued her by saying, she's saying thank you too many times. Oh yeah, Donnie, that's a thing. She also went off on tangents about Tim Walz. He calls himself a coach, but he's not really a coach. He's an assistant coach. He wasn't the head coach. Come on, Donnie. That's a fucking reach. That's pathetic. He went through the whole speech and was making these stupid comments all the way. And then afterward, when he saw it was a great success, he got pissed off. He calls Fox News, goes off on a tangent so long that they end up having to cut him off. They kicked him off because he wouldn't shut up and what he was saying was so fucking stupid. So then he goes to Newsmax and tries it again, and he only lasts a little while there saying the same old crazy stupid stuff. And then when he's off OAN, then he goes back to Fox and tries to get on with Greg Gutfeld and start ranting and raving. Nothing he said last night about the speech meant anything. He was grabbing at every possible straw, just trying to discredit Kamala Harris and the Democrats. And guess what? It didn't work. Fox knows it, Newsmax knows it, Greg Gutfeld knows it, and that's why he didn't stay on with them for as long as he wanted. Yeah, he was freaking out yesterday. He cannot stand seeing somebody being more successful than he is. And the fact of the matter is, it's not even close. Donald Trump is sinking every day. His popularity is waning, and Kamala Harris is rising quickly. Yeah, Donald Trump watched that motherfucking speech, in fact, the whole convention probably, and he is stewing in his own juices. I'd hate to be the people around him because I'm sure he's pissed off and throwing a lot of fucking ketchup.